Hi guys, Cherry, and today is day 5. Um, juice feasting, juice feasting 101, veganizeyourlife.com, veganizeyourlife.com. That's the title of my channel, and I just wanted to connect, let you guys know I'm still on the juice feasting. Just down some water here. I just drank, I made a concoction of, sorry guys, strong drink. I made a strong drink. Today I threw a lime. Actually, I bought a bunch of limes from the farmer's market, um, and I threw the whole lime in there with the skin. Whew, I tasted it, but it was really strong. So I packed in spinach, I packed in Karaili, I packed in kale, and I bought collard greens and uh, a whole stalk of celery. Celery is selling for $1.99 even in the farmer's market. I went to a popular store. I'm not sure if I can say names and stuff like that, and they're selling it for $1.99, and I need celery in my system. Celery is a vegetable that alkalines the body. It's just alkalining the body, and that's my focus, is to alkaline my body. And you know, if your body is alkalined, then you cannot hold on to any kind of parasites or diseases and stuff like that. So I put in a whole stalk of celery in my juicing. I still have I put in a bag of grapes because I put in well, not really, 3/4. My kids ate some of them, so, and in my juice. Um, and I put in parsley and cilantro. Parsley and cilantro, actually, I tasted it in my juice, and it actually reminded me, it was reminded me of food, but it was more like a comforting feeling. I was reminded, I didn't miss food. Let's put it that way. Um, Today's day 5, but I have to admit, I sort of cheated on day 3 of my juicing. I should have posted up a blog about it, but I was still trying to get used to this YouTube. This is day 5, and oh good, I see a timer there because I don't want to go past 10 minutes, or even, I want to just say what I gotta say and just get off and stuff like that. But okay, what happened was I was making curry chicken. Okay, West Indian, you know, curry chicken, and smelled so good in the house. Like, chicken was cooking. I started the food, and I you know, after like 10 minutes or so, I put it on minimum because I knew I was getting cravings, and I went upstairs. So I told my son, minimum 2, 3, you know, on my stove and stuff like that. And I went upstairs, and so I'm smelling it. You know, when it was done, I helped the kids dish out their food and stuff like that, and I picked up a chicken, and it just smelled so good, but I didn't eat it and stuff. So I focused. Okay, yeah, I did take a lick of the food, lick the chicken. I didn't eat it, but I say this because my kids are not going vegan. I'm going vegan, so it's a bit of a struggle. I did not eat the chicken. I just, you know, I just savored it. I looked at it. It looked good and everything. I'm hopefully going to try to kind of veganize my life, to try to create some kind of curry dishes, so that we can, you know, have some together, stew, like, you know, I'm thinking of the foods that we normally eat, like stew chicken and stuff like that. I know that I can't probably do, I'm not going to be able to do like a macaroni and cheese kind of thing, um, but I do know that you can make cashew nut cheese. So when I go vegan, I have to decide what kind of vegan I want to be. I see a lot of blogs where, you're eating your fruits and vegetables, and nuts and seeds are part of it, but it's very low percentage. For 80-10-10, it's a very low percentage of nuts and seeds. So that's the fats in your food and stuff like that. So, um, I'm gonna, just try to. I'll decide after my juice feasting, after I get the results. I'm going to decide what kind of vegan I want to be. I'm not going to say what kind of vegan I want to be. I'm really supporting the 80-10-10. I love the juice smoothies. Um, for juicing, though, I'm going to try to keep it green. Try to keep it green juice. I do add fruits in my juicing because it's kind of masking the taste. There's a lot of flavors in there, and I want to this juice was really strong. That lime rind, I tasted it really strong in my juice. So I downed it still. I downed it. I said it's all good. Parsley is good for your adrenal glands. So says Dan the man. And, I'm believing it. I'm believing it. I'm doing my research too. I'm not just a person that just hears something and just says, okay, whatever. I like to do my research and learn what I can learn um, about the benefits of certain fruits and vegetables in your system. Um, I've heard a lot about wheatgrass. So I went on YouTube and I saw the instructions on how to grow your own wheatgrass. I'm really considering that as part of my health regimen, so to speak. I'm also going to be doing some research on growing amaranth seeds so I can sprout that and juice that as well. Um, Lots of good stuff coming down the pipeline. I'm going to be, I really want to go 100% with this. Okay, so with that, I'm just letting you know today is day 5. How did I do on day 5? I'm keeping a chart for myself. It's called my juice feasting chart. So I have lost in 5 days, I have lost 8 pounds. Okay, I am super excited. I've lost 8 pounds. I am going to do this for the long haul. I'm gonna really, try to do it for 90 days. However, if I can go longer than that, I will do it. Some people have done it for 100 days. I'm going to try. I'm going to really try to do it for 100 days. I'm not really itching at this point right now to jump off the juice feast and just can't wait to eat kind of thing. I'm not in that mode. I am in the mode of I want results. I want good results. I want quick results. I have never in 5 days lost 8 pounds. I mean, I'm looking at my chart here and I am just ecstatic. I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm really nervous about giving my stats. Number 2, I need to get a good scale, like a digital scale. I was looking at Walmart today, and I really want one. I saw one that I was going online and I was researching some really good scales. I do have a digital scale, but I saw one that has a body fat percentage and stuff like that. So I'm really researching some good scales. The juicer that I have, I got from Walmart. It's not a Breville, so I'm going to research and see where I can get a good deal. I know that there's a store in Toronto that I'm going to find out on in Toronto. I'm going to check it out to see if they have some good juicers. I have a good juicer, got from Walmart. It's 59 bucks and stuff like that. You go through a lot of juice. By the time I'm done with one set of juice for like half of my day, the first half of my day, I feel like I've just juiced like 2 pounds of pulp. I mean, the juice is plentiful, but the pulp itself is, it's a lot. I think I'm going to start doing composting because I said, why would I, number one, like you separate your garbage, you know, for the environment and stuff like that. And then if I put it in the compost bin for compost to go out for garbage, that means somebody else is going to be getting that good compost of all these vegetables that I'm juicing, and these perishables, you know, non-cooked food stuff. And I could be doing that for my garden. I want to grow a garden this it's March already. It's so I'm thinking about growing some plants and stuff. I want to grow tomatoes. I want to grow zucchinis because zucchinis is $1.99 a pound. I want to grow celery because if I'm eating celery for my adrenal glands, it's $1.99 a pound. $1.99 for a stalk. For zucchinis, $1.99 a pound. I'm grabbing zucchinis every day. So I'm going through a lot of vegetables too. I am going through a lot of vegetables. I go for what's, I bought cabbage today, so I will be juicing cabbage. Cabbage is really good for you. Green cabbage, I like the whole green cabbage. Not the curly one, and I haven't tried to juice the red one. I've cooked with the red one, and I've had the red cabbage in the salad. They are the cheaper vegetables, your cabbage, your carrots. Although I'm not really too much of a fan of juicing carrots or eating carrots. I don't eat carrots too often. Um, so, you know, I'm doing the juice. I'm doing it faithfully, and I'm not gonna waver. I'm not gonna waver. I'm gonna stick with this, and I want to make this work. 8 pounds in 5 days. It's not even a pound a day. It's over a pound a day. Like, this is amazing. This is amazing. I'm looking forward to day 10. I'm not going to be a slave to the scale. I've done that before, and I don't want to do it. I will not do that. I I'm in this for the long haul, guys. So if you're in this for the long haul, like me on YouTube, friend me on Facebook, veganizeyourlife.com. Let's try to make our goals. Whatever your goal is, let's try to meet those goals. One juice at a time. Let's do it. Let's do it. Send me your comments. I love to hear your comments. I want to hear what you guys have to say, what struggles you're going through. I'm in this too. So let me know what you're going through. Maybe I've gone through it too. Cravings. Cravings are happening every single day. Cravings are happening every single moment. If you feel like you're going to be in a spot where you might just roll into McDonald's or roll into any fast food joint and stuff like that, make sure to have a bottle of juice with you. Have a bottle of juice. There's many different kinds of bottles that you can use. Look, mask your juice in a V8 bottle. See how it's camouflaged? It's camouflaged. No one's going to realize you're drinking juice, really, unless they look at this part. So camouflage your juice, go to town. Don't let nobody say, hey, what do you have for lunch? Or, I hated when I was working in an office environment, and you sit down for lunch and they're like, what are you eating? Like, that kind of thing. I feel very insulted. So with these bottles, we can do our juice. We can drink it all day long, and nobody has to ask. They can ask if they want. I'm drinking a V8. You know what I mean? So whatever. I just kept that bottle because I want to. I do walk around with this bottle when I go out. So whatever you can do, any kind of tips you have to down your juice. I mean, I'm all for. I don't care what people think, and I will drink my juice. But if you are in an environment that you feel that how am I going to carry this? This is a huge bottle. It's 1.6 liters of juice. So this could possibly maybe one or two of these, depending on how hungry you are, could get you through the day. But no, don't skimp on your juice. Don't sit there and starve and wait, because number one, you don't want to get lightheaded. I cleaned up the house a couple days ago, and it was like 4:30, and I realized I didn't have juice for a long time, and I started to get lightheaded. No, learn from your mistakes. Keep juice on hand. Keep juice on hand. Keep a bottle with you. Make sure you always have your water, your juice, your water, your juice, your water, your juice. Okay, guys, I'm gone 14 minutes. Okay, I'm going to go. Love you. Talk to you later. Send me your, like me on Facebook, send me your comments. I mean, like me on Facebook, like me on YouTube, send me your comments. Love you guys. Bye.